A bomb?
We're gonna drop it down there and get a whole fresh start. You know what, Morty, you're right. Let's forget the girl altogether. She's probably nothing but trouble anyways.
Arming neutrino bomb.
You know what,
Neutrino bomb armed.
Crime 1. Driving under the influence. In the very first episode, Rick takes his grandson, Morty, on a midnight drive through the sky while under the influence of alcohol. His reckless driving would land him a 6-month sentence in jail and a driving ban of 2 years.
Oh, jeez, Rick. What'd you do to Frank?
Pretty obvious, Morty. I froze him.
I mean, shouldn't you unfreeze him?
I'll do it later, Morty. He'll be fine. Let's go.
Hi, Frank.
Crime 2. Involuntary manslaughter. Later on, Rick is helping Morty escape his school bully, but the way he does it is downright crazy. He freezes the bully solid, and when someone accidentally bumps into him in the hallway of the crowded school, he shatters into pieces. This gruesome death of a minor would land Rick in the slammer for 30 years, a fine of millions, and even a death sentence in the right state. Crime 3. Criminal trespassing, 3.5 years in jail. Rick and Morty trespass in an intergalactic airport. At minimum, they would be charged with over 3 years in jail. That's without calculating the property damage done to the airport from their antics.
Takes one to know one.
Dad, how could you make my son miss an entire semester of school?
Crime 4. Parental fines, a $60 fine. Since Rick is always taking Morty on adventures, Morty misses out on an entire semester of school. This is very illegal as children are required to stay in school until they reach 18 years of age or graduate from high school. Rick would be fined $60 for his part in this.
What are we gonna do, Rick?
It's gonna be fine, Morty. Relax. I whipped up an antidote. It's based on praying mantis DNA. Okay, well, sometimes science is more art than science, Morty.
Crime 5. Omnicide, the destruction of all life or all human life. Rick creates an antidote with praying mantis DNA and causes the entire town to mutate into strange half-insect/half-human hybrids. This is at least one death sentence, as he destroys human life as we know it.
Oh! Great, now I have to take over a whole planet because of your stupid boobs.
Crime 6. Mass enslavement. On an adventure to a different planet, Rick enslaves the entire population so that they cannot harass his granddaughter. Mass enslavement is a crime that carries at least one death sentence, as it is a crime against humanity.
Bye.
Later!
I'm here to pick up my undead cat and child.
Yeah, give me a sec.
These are the forms for the employee health plan?
All right, yeah, put them on my... I just got bored. Everybody out.
Crime 7. Arson with intent to endanger life. Rick, bored with running his own business, decides to quit in the middle of servicing customers by lighting the entire building on fire, while customers stand only feet away from the gasoline and flames. This is arson with the intent to endanger life, giving him a 12-year prison sentence.
Rick? Summer?
Stupid mother...
Stupid bitch!
Stupid mother... How do you like that? How do you like that?
Crime 8. Assault occasioning actual bodily harm 5 times. Rick and his granddaughter go around town beating up multiple people with no explanation. This is an assault that would result in at least a 1.5 years in prison.
Oh, crap. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Rick! Here you go, 3,000 flurbos. Do you have the weapon?
Here, go away.
Ooh, yeah, this looks deadly. So this shoots antimatter? My target can't be killed with regular matter. Nice to meet you, Morty. I just love killing.
Crime 9. Selling illegal firearms. Rick sells a gun that shoots antimatter to an assassin who confesses that he loves to kill people. Rick supplying illegal firearms would result in 5 years in prison.
You're basically This is slavery. You're talking about creating a planet of slaves.
Told you, Zeep.
Oh, they won't be slaves. They'll work for each other and pay each other money.
That just sounds like slavery with extra steps.
What?
Wait a minute. Did you create my universe? Is my universe a miniverse?
Microverse!
Teenyverse.
Ugh! You bastard!
Much obliged.
Crime 10. A theft and mass slavery. A crime that begins with theft, stealing the energy an entire society focuses on farming, ends in mass slavery, as they are forced to work for Rick's selfish purposes under duress. This would result in a death sentence for slavery.
What are you doing in here? This area is for teleporting the entire Citadel to somewhere else using only buttons and dials. Yeah, well, it's a bad idea to have it designed that way then, isn't it? We just teleported into a galactic federal prison! I'm gonna go take a shit.
Crime 11. High treason, death sentence. Rick, to sabotage the Council of Ricks, commits high treason and teleports a spacecraft into a galactic federal prison. This is death and destruction on a massive scale, as well as assisting criminals in escaping incarceration if they survive the disaster. This is high treason, which would result in a death sentence.
I just need a quick aside with my grandkids, about 40 yards from anyone else.
Hey, the green rock is gone!
I know. Why don't we all split up and look for it in groups of 3, kids? Oh.
Crime 12. Grand larceny. Rick shamelessly steals 2 valuable green stones that generate power for a whole society. This is grand larceny given how valuable they are, and would result in no less than 25 years in prison.
Farewell, Solenia.
Crime 13. Destruction of property, use of explosives. Rick is the cause for a lot of destruction of property with a ton of explosives, a very dangerous thing to do without proper permits and scheduling. This would lead to life in prison with no parole.
I'm Floopian, please kill me?
That's right, Morty. The Floopians achieve an eternal orgasmic afterlife so long as they're killed by a great warrior. I'm flattered, by the way. Thank you very much.
So you're gonna kill him?
Let's get some lunch first.
Crime 14. Attempted assisted suicide. An alien approaches Rick asking that he kill him. This is done to achieve an incredible afterlife and acknowledges Rick as an amazing warrior. Rick is flattered and agrees to kill him. This is a form of assisted suicide that will land a person in prison for 12 years.
Submit! Submit for the selfie! I yield!
Crime 15. Assaulting the president. Rick violently assaults the President of the United States. According to strict laws, assaulting anyone in the presidential branch of government is punishable by up to 10 years in prison.
He's a spy, blow him up. I'm gonna go take a shit.
Pickle dirty 2 armed guards. He killed 2.
They're all dead.
Why would World Ender do this to his own men and several women?
Don't do it!
Crime 16. Mass murder. Throughout the run of the series, Rick has directly killed countless people. In this section, we try to count how many people or intelligent life forms he has had a hand in ending. The body count reaches nearly 90 direct kills. This means he would get a life sentence for every life he took, for a total of 88 or more life sentences. How do you feel about Rick Sanchez as a character after hearing his long list of crimes? Adding up all of his charges would give him countless death sentences for his crimes against humanity and life imprisonment for his violent criminal actions. Did you realize he was this much of a villain? Did we miss any important charges somewhere along the way? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any fun new content. Make sure to turn on notifications and share this video with a friend. Thanks so much for watching.